Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you guys doing alright. So, you know, just doing that thing we call thinking. Freshen up on you niggas a little bit. You better know what it mean, nigga. Niggas better learn. I'm telling you, man, you niggas better learn. Anyway. So I was chilling, and I'm watching this podcast or whatever, cause I was on Instagram looking at some shit, and you scroll down, you see people's pictures, and you see things. So I'm listening to the video or whatever, the little thing, and it's like a black woman talking about some black issues and some shit like that. And I liked what she said, so I went onto her page and I'm scrolling down and I'm looking at different shit. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. She be talking about certain... See what I mean, man? That shit ain't funny, bro. That shit really ain't funny to me, man. That shit is so fucking sickening, yo. That shit hurts, bro. And I'm telling you, this shit's coming harder and harder every year. And that's what I want to talk about. So I go and watch her shit. And then the lady starts, she had a YouTube channel, so I went over to that. I'm watching her shit. And I hear them talking about all these black problems, like I be talking, like what's wrong with us, and we're all fucked up. And other people are not helping, and one guy, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're scared of us, you know what I mean? Like, aren't you scared of the black people too? You see how our neighborhoods are? And I was like, he see the point. You know what I mean? Like, we got to deal with each other before anyone else is going to want to deal with us, because they're going to be so afraid of us or whatever. But then I started thinking about my real life and how, like, I actually been around all these other nations all my life. And I'm like, nah, nigga, they scared of themselves more than they scared of us. The fuck you talking about? They are not afraid of us at all. Why the fuck would they be afraid of us for? What could we do to them? If you touch any one of these motherfuckers, they'll all gang up on you and they'll all fuck you up in their neighborhood and get your ass right up out of there. So what the fuck are they scared of us for? When you try to move in their neighborhoods, they don't even let you move in. You have to fight and scrape and... How do I know? I fucking had to do it. Every fucking time I moved, I had to fight and scrape, and the same stupid ass reasons, niggas hating. So, all of that, oh, they're afraid of us, that's why they don't want to help us. Get the fuck out of here with that. Understand they're afraid alone, personally, individually, but hell no, they ain't afraid of us or no. They might be afraid on some up. They're not afraid of us like that though, bro. It's different. Cause do they not have gangsters in their neighborhood? Do they not have their own fucking problems? They're afraid of their own people that are running around and doing them dirty. We just are the boogeyman. And niggas don't get it. So I started lighting up the comment section a little something. I noticed nobody was even in her comment section, which pissed me off. Cause I was like, damn, man, niggas that's even doing it better than me. And she got like 6 motherfuckers on her shit. And they all talking, and I'm like, yo, how ain't she got no comments on this shit? These niggas that are on there should have commented on it. Like, yo, we did a good video and shit. And this is the shit that I'm talking about, bro. There's no teamwork in nothing, bro. There's nothing. You can do shit with niggas and they won't like the shit. They won't comment it and they're in the video. What the fuck, nigga? If I'm in something, I'ma comment on it. I'm in that shit. I'm be big in myself, like, yeah, man, I was making good point. Something, like, and this is what I mean, yo. This shit is stupid, yo. My people swear it's some big mystery and shit. All this shit's right in our face, and then niggas is not gonna do nothing. And I wrote exactly what I said on my video. The only way out for the black man is black slavery. And it's the truth. We're not gonna ever get out of this motherfucker. Why the fuck would they help us leave? Why would they help us? This is how I figured out Jews would never help us. It's not even about beef or hating. When I found out that no one can be number one in selling anything in the world without one group of people, it doesn't even matter who it is, one group of people can't have any businesses, any stores, and then they'll buy shit off of everyone. So then everyone that's not them will always have something. They'll always sustain off those people. And that's when I understood the fucking game. Cause I paid attention to what Martin said and said, nigga, y'all money is y'all power. If you take your fucking money away and stop spending it on motherfuckers, then they'll start showing you who you are. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. We want to have these number one products. I like this Lamborghini. I like this life, and I'm not giving it up. And since you got no power to forcefully take shit, you can't get free by yourself, well then that's what you do. See, this is what I learned learning about my Indian brothers. Back in the day, the Indian brothers that first got ravaged, these niggas used to call it, I think it was called canatonic. These niggas would not do nothing. They refused to be slaves so bad. They would sit around on the fuck. This is before they started pounding niggas into slavery. These niggas would sit there and drink themselves to death. They wouldn't do any work. And then the farmers would start losing money because you only could farm at a certain amount of time. So then that's when niggas is like, oh man, we can't enslave these certain motherfuckers. They won't work. They won't do nothing. Or they'll burn the house down. They'll go crazy. And that's when the ass whoopings start. Because nobody had a fucking plan. Why? Because there was nothing you could do. It's God's will. How can all these things happen and it not be a God? People see all these things happening and say there can't be a God. How can things be so bad? How can you believe in God and it's so bad for you? How can you believe these things are real and it's so bad? Motherfucker, that's why. Because I survived. Because I breathed. Because I stand here before you smarter than majority of motherfuckers I ever came in contact with. And I'm of that nation, so I shouldn't be. It shouldn't be real. I shouldn't be real. But I am. Therefore, I know he is. And I believe in my people. I seen all the things we did on record. Fuck all the ancient shit. I seen what we could do. I seen the LeBrons, I seen the Mikes, I seen the Mayweathers, I seen the fucking everything. There's nothing that we don't touch, we don't do something good in it. We don't even need to be the best. I don't give a shit about being the best. We got the power to literally, it say Eatontown, Black Wall Street was built 50 years after slavery, 30 to 50 years. That means for 500 years we weren't allowed to build, read, or even comprehend life. And in 50 years we got it all back and built up entire towns. Because it was more than one. Where the fuck did they go? Where'd they go? And how did we become stupid again? How? Not beef for the game, man. Sorry for the anger. For oppression makes a wise man mad, is what my father said. And I'm tired of being angry, man. I'm tired of seeing the same debate. I'm only 40 fucking years old and I just started learning this shit like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, and how can I understand and get these answers and be like, alright, bro, fight or flight. You can't fight them because there's too many. So run the fuck away. Ooh, that took 1 billion fucking years to think of that plan. You can't beat them, you can't outthink them, you don't outnumber them, you can't outwar them, you can't nothing. Run away, get the fuck away from them. Prove you're free. Prove they really let us free. Just like my forefather Moses said, let my people go free. Moses said, nah, nigga. I guarantee you, if we all tried to leave, they'd be like, no. Because what I say about that buying power, it would collapse mad nigga shit. And mad niggas don't want to go to where even if we collapse the shit, it wouldn't fuck up all the United States money. There's not enough of us. So it would only make a certain group of people just lose you know what I mean, a lot of money. But they have so much money stashed up, it's not gonna bother them. They don't give a flying fucking or reality. How much money can you really have? How much money do you really need? So it ain't about the money. Or maybe it is. Because with the money, they can stay on top and buy these things and have these lavish lives. You can have it all. You can have it all, man. I don't want none of that shit no more. I want my father. I want my father's world. I want my motherfucking home back. I don't care if there's not a goddamn thing standing on it. I don't care if it's a desert. I want my shit. And I just want to be left alone. But I know that ain't gonna happen, because I can't do it by myself. And everyone's a pussy. Straight like that. I don't mean pussy and, oh, you're scared to death and you won't fight. Or no, you're not grown men. You just have no belief in yourself, and you don't really understand what it takes to build a kingdom. Building a kingdom means sacrifice. Building a kingdom means a bunch of people are gonna go out there, hit the mud, build this shit up, and more than likely, about time you get building it, you're gonna be old as fuck and you're gonna die. And you're not gonna be king. And you're not gonna be queen. You're not. And your kids are not. They're gonna get they're gonna build off what you built. And then they're gonna build, and then that's probably by the second or third generation, that's when shit's probably be really good. Cause you know, niggas is lazy, they take days off and shit. Won't waste holidays and cry about shit and blah 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 blah. Couple 30 years this shit could be done. One generation. One small group of people. Just to start it. Just so we don't have to break the pockets of the people and cause a big problem. Nah, just let us go a little bit at a time. Most of us won't leave. I know it to be so. I know it to be so. Because they want to stay here. They need the Nikes and the Jordans and the drugs and the nightclubs and the whores and the fucking filth. There's only, what, 1% of us that are actually don't want this bullshit? But those motherfuckers are the weak ones that are like, nah, I'm not going out to the wilderness. I'm not going to rebuild shit. Why should I have to? Why should I have to? Because it's your fucking destiny. Because it's what real men do. All love, all praise to the Most High. Adonai, Heya Heya Ohave. Me, pussy ass niggas.